Hello, hello, hello. So somebody asked me to make a paintbrush. They sent a photo of something that I think looked just like this, and we're going to put it together. It uses a scrap, or sorry, this, yeah, I guess you'd say this uses about half of a 260 here. Could use a scrap of silver around here. And it uses, for the size that I made this, it uses a whole blush 260. So let's put it together, okay? We are going to blow up the blush. And how much air did I put in there? I'm getting about 4 fingers. Yep, there you go. Okay, so we are going to tie the brown or whatever color you want the handle onto the blush. And if you want a blush paintbrush, then that's what you do. So I'm going to do, so how many fingers is that? That's about 8 fingers right there. So what I do is I hold my little finger in there, and right to the very end, that's where I put the twist. Going to, as I always do, slightly soften. Then I'm going to do the 3 bubble roll through. So we put the twist in there, push through, another soften, all the way down again. So now we have a 4 bubble combination. Now I think there's 2 ways to do this. I'm going to show you one way, is all the way around and kind of pull it tight without a twist on there. The one that on the photo, it did appear to have a twist in there, so I'm going to put a twist in the one I'm making, but if you don't want to, then leave it like that. So we will, I want to keep it kind of tight, so I'm pulling a little bit. I put the twist in there, and I pull it back down, wrap it around the bottom a few times because we're going to pull it apart, and then we definitely need to tie this together because it'll unwind if we don't, right? I'm going to tie onto the blush, and heck, maybe I could tie onto the scrap of the brown as well. That will hold it for sure. Okay. So there we go. Then we will use our silver, which is right around there. I'm not much of a fan for metallic balloons. I find them a little tough to work with, but I'm using metallic here because I'm using metallic again because that's what was in the original picture. So we blow it up, slight soften. Going to do a double pinch twist, so 2 bubbles. Twist, slight soften again. I soften everything. And we're going to wrap that around. I do want to keep it a little tighter than I did the other paintbrush, but you don't need it too tight, okay? Wrap it around in the very famous random fashion. Knock the end off. You're going to use it again. Save it. If you don't, then do it like that. All right, so there is the version of the paintbrush. I hope you like it, and thank you very much. Bye for now.